Toon's father, Nick, who passed away 3 days short of his 60th birthday. It's Millie Bright. He's good memories against Germany in the World Cup a couple of years back. And all given away by Williamson. Hoffman, what a chance! The flag must go up, surely, as down, but it's gone down. Well, the referee has pointed to the spot, and the card is coming out. And a yellow card as well. England all over the place. Let's have a look at that again. It's Gwyn. It's 1-0 Germany. In no time at all. A disastrous start for England. A brilliant one for the Germans. And what a mess at the back for the Lionesses.
I'll tell you what, most people have not taken the seats around Wembley and they're on the back foot.
Here's Mead. England needing to respond. This to clip it in. International side of pressure on Williamson again, losing the ball again. In the end, it's Germany 5 years ago now. But Mies playing it through. Russo couldn't quite get there. Will be a corner. That was an opportunity for England.
Yeah, Berger just trying to make things interesting in goal for Germany. She's
behind. Hemp to clip it in there. Able to get away to the edge of the Walsh. That's a clever ball through to Toon, and it will break for Toon again, and the back heel to create something here for Russo. It's a fantastic finish. The flag is up, so England will hope that the assistant is wrong.
Yeah, it's a good little move. Ella Toon making that run beyond.
The tools to increase their advantage, and England are pretty stretched here. Look at the space for Gwyn, and Gwyn with a shot. And with a fabulous finish. What a start for Germany at Wembley. And it's Gwyn at the double in the first 11 minutes.
Wow. There was so much space down this right-hand side. England had just shifted their shape to their right. It just left Gwyn in loads and loads of space. And England are pressing, you can see the numbers forward, but Germany get out of that press.
The women's game, but Russo. England really need a response straight back. Russo off the post. Is it going to be one of those games for the Lionesses?
Yeah, but look at that. Look at Russo. Another goal was disallowed, but just the confidence in that run, just to keep going.
I think the show for it. Gwyn gives it away to him. And all of a sudden, numbers, but the free kick given didn't seem to be too much in there. Sense.
Euros, even when they weren't playing well.
Gwyn is in again. They're getting joy down that side, Germany, that's for sure. At Wembley in recent times, so the Netherlands in the Nations League, and they turned it around. So they've got loads of time to turn this one on. Bayern Munich contingent, but losing out, and England have a chance here. And we thought it might just creep in the right side of the post. Another opportunity for Russo. But England have had their chances, believe it or not.
I'll tell you what, it's been an exciting game, and it's simply because the defending has left a lot to be desired from both teams. I think that hit Dawson as it came from.
Mead to take this corner for England. Not a bad ball at all. Bright attacking it. Wrong side of the post. Well, Millie Bright scored in the win over Germany, which is only England's second ever win over Germany in the Arnold Clark Cup, and that preceded the... And again, is like a magnet to the ball in the last minute. There's Carter. Trying to feed it forward to corner. Linda in there as well. In goes the corner. England do get it away. Here's Bull, whose passing's been pretty good so far. And Linda digs out the cross. Now Hoffman just evades that. Brand clipping it in. See what she was trying to do.
Yeah, she covers the ground, really.
Head down the line, good movement from Toon. He's got another chance here, Dawson, though. Defended that goal. And all of a sudden, Germany may be in again. Now, Bull has got the pace of bronze. The ball will go south. It's quite the break. It's quite the scoreline at Wembley.
Wow. I mean, they've got such strong runners in their team, Germany, but it is far too easy to get through that England defence. It just needed a couple of passes, and they've just found it so difficult to defend against England, being all over the place at times. But look where they start, Germany. And England are just not combative enough. You know, they're not winning the duels. It's
so towards two. The ball against Vin. Gets the cross in as well. England, there's appeals in there for handball. Toon is convinced.
A lot of players who are convinced, you know, the criteria, but I've seen those given plenty of time. She's only watched it once, so she's obviously going to give a penalty.
No doubts in the referee's mind, and maybe a route back into the game for England. And Julia Kvit against Katrin Berger, who knows how to keep the ball out of the net, but not this time. And England have one back. They need more, but it's something.
Yeah, I think that was important that they responded. England quickly, 3-0 downs, an absolute shocker.
Conditions, and ball has been very dangerous indeed. It might go herself again. Maybe Toon had made a decent run, but let's open things up here. Mees, and this could be 3-2. It is! And a Stanway again. What a first half. And look at Serena Wiegmann. She thinks they can equalise before half-time.
I'll tell you what, Seb, about 4 goals ago you said that's not the last goal of the night, and you were particularly right, simply because of the...
Walsh. Well, this would be quite extraordinary. And the goal was there. It was missed by Berger. And England are convinced it should be a corner.
Yes, she got a touch there. I actually thought she made a good decision, Berger, to just come and just take it over the top. And we haven't seen Kieran...
Germany committed the numbers forward again, and they look so open, and Russo won't quite get there. In the next minute, Dawson, that is loose to say the least. What a chance for Toon, and she's missed it. Well, what an opportunity to make a quite incredible first half comeback.
What's Dawson doing? I mean, she's defended probably the best of them, but what on earth is she doing there? What's that? They've responded with a little bit of help from the German defending, but take what you give it.
It's important for Williamson, but the danger's not cleared. Numbers everywhere here, Hampton claims. A bit moment of redemption perhaps for Williamson.
They do look like they're going to score, Germany, every time.
Maybe the analysis at half-time. We nearly... Again, and it's Bull again. The ball looking for her second. The block came in from Bright. Almost hopeful defending from England there. They were just going backwards. Brand. VAR checks. Lively as ever. Walsh. A little clip ball is certainly on. Almost reached Lucy Bronze at the back post. Meads putting it on his way as well. It will be a corner.
Yes.
The England corner. Williamson goes up, and Berger takes in again here. It's read by Mead, but she hasn't held on to it. Nuskin moving it on, and they're so open. Linda with a shot at the near post, and Hampton puts it behind, and in a blink of an eye, it's a corner for Germany this time.
Yeah, I mean...
The players had an excellent first half. Sends. Oh, that was quite the attempt of the crossbar. Well, Dalman with the effort. And England almost 4-2 down.
I'll tell you what, Dalman's been very, very good in this half. Has a look up, knows that Hampton's off a line, and it's a real stretch there for Hannah Hampton.
Germany looking for a fourth before the break. Half-time. Well, all I can say right now is the fact both half-time we've just been noting the calls of the England one as the second half gets underway.
And positions on the pitch.
But here's him. Looking to make a flying start to the second half. Forward. Russo, brilliant ball to Mead. Mead hooking it back into that penalty area. Taking point of view, him and Russo have impressed in this match. The pullback was excellent. Stanway, who's on a hat-trick. Don't forget that. Actually ahead of her. Dalman. She may be offside here. Plays the pass across, was flag stayed down, and England haven't cleared it. And surely Germany are going to add another here. The flag does go up, and I think Brand knew it. She was looking along the line when Churchy made the break.
I mean, it's still not convincing in terms of defending. Now, yes, that was...
Park. First chance for the exciting Park to run and feed it through to Russo. And Ming having to do the defensive work again there, but we saw a little glimpse of what Jess Park is all about.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of players on...
And here's Gvin to help it back in, all left by Bright. It's messy for England, and they still haven't quite cleared it effectively.
From Germany in that first half.
They're surely going to make a change, but Gvin digs that cross out, it's too close so far, and look at Brad goes, she just glides through the England defence. What a fine run this is, and she'll go herself, and Hampton keeps her out.
Should have scored. She should have scored, Brad. Absolutely, England once again caught on the heels.
And Park put under a lot of pressure. Will do well to get out of this, and she hasn't. And Nuskin, and Germany flowing forward again. And they have spurned some chances in this second half. Ball with a late. Again, here's Ball. The Ball looking for her second, drags it wide. And if there's one thing here for Germany, or I said they should have scored 3, now they should have scored 4. They are finally going to find another sooner rather than later. The chances are coming thick and fast. Right with a shot. Hampton in the way. England hanging on.
Yeah, there is just...
Decent one, it was flat enough. And we're just about getting the first contact, and that's probably injured at the moment, otherwise there's a chance she would have been in the squad. Debritz, Germany almost in again. It's relentless.
Yeah, Lucy Bronze, it's a good interception, but when she turned round...
The surprise for the second half is that there hasn't been a goal in it. Oh, Hampton spills it. Can England clear this away? Desperate, and there's a challenge gone in. And I think the referee's pointed to the spots. Another penalty for Germany. Also stretching. It's desperate from England to try and get that ball away. Too desperate in the end.
It just looks like a calamity. Nobody really looks comfortable.
Going off. And she's a cool customer, the German midfielder, and she gets that one past Hampton, and Germany have 4 goals at Wembley. And you can't say they don't deserve 4 goals at Wembley today.
That's not a penalty, but it was well dispatched.
Get going. Churchy opening things up. Here they come again. Rao send it in, and Bright missed her header. And Bronze is Walsh. The pass through is excellent. And him, England needed to finish it, and she does. But the flag is up. Head in hands for Lauren Hemp and for England.
Yeah, great little ball and a good run from Lauren Hemp, and a finish.
It's to play. England have a free kick. Hemp to play it in. Bronstein in the back post and lost by the goalkeeper. And England are back in it again. It's an error from Berger. And all of a sudden, we're back where we were just before half-time. There's a right smile for Lucy Bronze. A lucky break for England, but a break all the same.
Yeah, it's been a tale of a lot of mistakes. Berger's far too easy. Berger is planning the next move.
He was able to drive forward. And Churchy playing it in, and Hampton as well. He's already caught the eye, and that's a lovely ball in. And England somehow get that ball behind. Churchy was attacking it.
She did well, actually, in terms of a run to get in front and just get in between the centre-backs and get some couple of tournaments because of injury, but went on to become absolutely iconic.
And what a chance by Debritz, who just clears it away.